Hello and welcome to the Create Zone.
So, what have you been making to help us think about today's theme, which is God is everywhere?
Well, I have made this art wheel kind of thing, and it says God is everywhere, and it says if I am working, God is there. If I am in bed, God is there. If I am exercising, God is there. If I am relaxing, God is there. If I am baking, God is there. If I am playing, God is there.
That's great, and it's a really good reminder for us then, isn't it, to have in our room or wherever we want it to help us remember this message. So how did you make that? Can you show us?
Well, I started off by getting two paper plates, but we didn't have any, so I've just drawn two circles instead. And then what I did is I split them into 6 pieces, and then on one of them I coloured them in with all of the different activities that we are doing, I've done.
And people can choose their own activities that they want on there. Okay.
And then on the other one I cut out one of the pieces so they look kind of like Pac-Man or something. And then on the back I put God is everywhere, when I am, you are there. And then I put the one that looked like Pac-Man on top of the full one, so that when you spun it you could see it, all of the different activities. And then I got a split pin and put it through the middle so that they were joined together.
And we were thinking if you don't have a split pin, you might be able to use a little bit of string, only a short bit, with a knot on each end. So do a knot one side, thread it through the hole, do a knot the other side, so then it should hold it together but still allow some movement. So that's another way of doing it.
Yeah. So yeah, that's how you make the wheel. But if you don't have a split pin or you don't want to use string, you can make this like calendar type of thing. And what I've done is I've made little doors on an A4 piece of paper and stuck it to another plain A4 piece of paper. And then inside of them I've drawn a little picture to show what I've done. So on this one I've got playing, working, relaxing, baking, sleeping and exercising.
Fantastic. So that's two very different ways of saying the same thing, isn't it? And helping us to remember that God is everywhere. So what we were thinking was, now that you've seen the ideas, you could go and make your own, or you could adapt it and make up another version. And if you need to come back to see how Ruth did it, you can always watch it again and pause it where you need to. Have fun creating.